Okay, so a quick update while I wait for the rain to slow down here. Oh, let's get some on the phone. This is my 80cc Superpsyco. She's been running great. Starting to get a little bit of slack on the chain now because the chain is stretching, so I'm not going to pull another link out, even though I am pretty far back on the tensioner already. I'm just going to bring the tensioner up for now because I don't like pulling links. It's not fun, especially if you got to replace them. Before, I'll run through this issue really quick. When I was taking the links out, if I took 2 links out to get to the next spot where I could put the master link in, it wouldn't quite reach. If I only took 1 link out, it wasn't enough. You know, it was still too slack. So I ended up having to compromise and just put the tensioner as tight as possible. And I hoped that, you know, the chain would do exactly what it did and would stretch a little bit. And that would allow me eventually to take a link out. But I'm not going to do that quite yet. I'm going to move the tensioner up a little bit. But that's not what this video is about. I just want to quickly recap. The motor is breaking in nicely. I'm not getting the top end speeds like I used to get with my other 2 motors, but it is working and it is lasting. And that's the main thing. And, you know, it does seem to be getting out of that 4-stroking attitude at the higher RPM range. It's still got it, but it seems to be getting better. It's clearing up. Loves this choke on cold start. Not sure why. I mean, maybe it's because I poured at the intake and it does have more airflow here. But anyway, nonetheless, I decided, because my last 2 motors actually had very problematic problems with the bevel gear, and one motor that catastrophically failed in the cylinder region most definitely had a bevel gear that was almost gone as well. The other motor that was running great, that I got from the same vendor and actually topped out really well, the bevel gear did go and spun right out completely prematurely. So I decided, hey, pull the cover on this one. So far, not a whole lot of clutch dust or anything, so I'm happy with that. I take a look over here, and yes, see, now that's how a properly heat-treated bevel gear should look. So on the other motor I got that runs great, I just need to replace this. However, my puller tool stripped, right? So when it stripped, I don't believe it stripped the threads on the bevel gear. I believe it only stripped the threads on my puller tools. I had 2 of them and both of them stripped, so I need a better solution. If anyone can help me with that, I need to get this bevel gear off my other motor because it runs great and I want to put that on my new bike. I'm thinking about just leaving this one on this bike. Anyway, with that being said, because I'm going to run out of time here, I just wanted to give a quick update, and yeah, it's working out good. I'm very happy. So thank you.